Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk a little bit about inserting a picture into a Word document. There's a few little things that you need to know just in advance of putting a picture on a document, okay? First thing you're going to need to know where it's stored on your computer, what folder it's in, and where it is so that you can access it. Is it stored on your desktop or is it in your My Pictures folder, for example? If your picture is on a camera, you need to ensure that your camera is attached to your computer, probably via a cable or some other means. Um, Sometimes cameras have memory cards. You can take the memory card out of the camera, and oftentimes there's a slot on your computer that you can actually put the little memory card into your computer, and then you can browse for the pictures on the memory card. Many of us use phones nowadays to take our photographs. So again, you can connect your phone via a cable to your computer. Okay, I use an iPhone, so I'll show you later, just in a couple of minutes, how we can browse the pictures on my iPhone. Uh, if you're looking to choose a specific image, you are going to need to know the file name of the required image. On your phone, for example, we have maybe hundreds of pictures on our phones, and they'll all be named in a sequence. So if you want to use a specific picture, you're going to need to know the file name or the name of the photograph that you want to use. The next most important thing is to state at the outset. You can also use pictures from the internet, but something that is very important is that it's unethical to take images from other people's web pages, just as it is unethical to copy words from a website. This is plagiarism. So taking pictures from other people's websites is also plagiarism. Okay, so if you're using an image from the internet for educational or personal purposes, you must only use the images that are marked as available for reuse, and you must also acknowledge the source of the image by referencing it properly. A simple way to do this is to keep a list of the names of the images or the web addresses of the pages from which the images came from, and the date that you accessed the image at the end of your piece of work. Microsoft Office, the online version of Microsoft Office, allows you actually to view images from what is known as the Creative Commons pool. Creative Commons are a non-profit organization who host images for reuse. So we're going to start our little demonstration. First thing you need to start off with is, where are you going to put your picture on the page? So I'm just going to scroll down here and have a little line here, insert picture here. At the end of this, I'm going to hit the return on the keyboard a couple of times, and I'm going to put my picture where the cursor is blinking here. Okay, the next thing we need to do is we need to go up to the Insert tab. Remember, I've discussed the tabs in previous videos. Up to the Insert tab, and under the picture group there are two options. The first option is the picture, and the second option is the Bing. Okay, so the picture allows you to choose pictures that are on your computer or on your phone. When you click on picture, it opens up this pop-up box, which it asks you to choose the file name, or the file or the picture that you want to insert. So you need to click on this choose file, and this opens up another window which allows you to browse the photographs or the locations on your computer. So usually a good place to start is actually on the pictures folder, which is the default folder on your computer. So if I choose the pictures folder, you'll notice that there's a number of pictures on my computer. So I'm just going to choose this one here. I need to click on it once, and I need to click on the open button down here, or you can double click on the picture. If I double click on the picture, you'll notice it just pulls up this alert with my chosen image, and now I go insert and give it a second, and the picture will appear on my screen. Okay, so that's one way out of the My Pictures folder. Now I'm just going to delete this picture for a second. I'm going to show you another way. The next place, if we want to choose a picture from my phone, is I go again to where I want to put the picture, I choose here where the cursor is blinking. You'll notice it there. And if I want to insert a picture from my phone, I go up to the Insert tab, down to the Picture group, choose Picture, choose the file location. This time I'm going to choose my phone. So if I click on my phone, it should show me the internal storage of the phone. So I double click this to open it. I double click this, usually it's a DCIM, which is Digital Camera Images folder. Double click that to open it. And I'm going to choose one of these other folders. There's many pictures here. Just double click this one. And here are the images on my phone. So I can just click on this one once and I go open. And now I go insert and the picture should appear on my screen. And this picture has been taken off of my phone now. Okay, I'm just going to delete this picture again. The next place then to choose an image from would be the Bing command. Bing is the internet basically. So I want to search for oranges again. And I hit enter on my keyboard, which is the large key with the arrow on it. And it will show me a whole lot of pictures of oranges in this case. You'll notice here that the Creative Commons option is automatically ticked for me. This means that these pictures are free for use. Okay. So this time I just click on the image and I go insert. And sure enough, the picture will appear on my screen. Okay. While I'm here, you will notice that when the picture gets inserted on the screen that there are 9 dots around the picture. This means the picture is active and I can manipulate it or edit it in some way. All right. First of all, I want to show you with the little 9 dots that are around the picture. If I click on one of them and if I say drag into the picture, you'll notice that I'll be able to resize the picture. Okay. So sometimes pictures can be quite large, especially if they're coming off your phone or off your camera. They can be physically quite big. Okay. So one way of resizing them is to click on the picture, make it active with the 9 dots around it, and then click, hold, and drag in towards the center of the picture. I can make the picture smaller, like that. If I want to make the picture a bit bigger, again, I click, hold, and drag on one of the handles, and you notice that I can actually make it a bit bigger. I'll try this one down here, like this. Okay, so let's just say I want to manipulate the picture a little bit. What I need to do is I need to click on the picture, get my 9 dots around it, which shows me that the picture is active. And you also notice that the picture tab becomes active up here. And within the picture tab, there are a number of choices within the commands up here. A couple of nice little features here. One of the things is you can actually say put a little shadow or something on the picture like this. If I just click on the picture and click on the shadow, it will actually put a little shadow which will add emphasis to my picture. Again, if I make the picture active by clicking on it, go up to the picture tab, you'll notice there's a drop down here for many different ways of emphasizing my picture. So I might like just put a simple black frame around it. You hover over each one and it shows you what the little features that it does. So if I just click on this one, you just see that it puts a little black frame around the picture. Okay. So that was just a small little video of just how you insert a picture